Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the brand new Victoria's Secret Starlit collection. So if you guys are interested in my thoughts on this brand new drop, then keep on watching. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Oshumare. On this channel, I talk about all things smell good. So if you're into smelling good, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning viewer, hey, it is so good to see you. All right, you guys. So I have 3 of the new body mists in front of me. The only one that I wasn't able to pick up was Love Spell Starlit, but I'm actually not disappointed in that because a lot of them Love Spell flankers, they be smelling just like the original Love Spell. So I was perfectly fine with just getting the 3 that I got. So the first one that we're going to start off with is Pure Seduction Starlit, and that is what that one looks like. And in this one you have notes of night plum and warm cedar, and I've already smelled all of these in the store before, but you know how you're in the store and you know it plays tricks on you because of everything that's in the air. Okay, I'm still getting the same thing. So honestly, you guys, I really don't get any cedar in here. I may get a little bit of that sexy plum, but this really smells very, very similar to the original Pure Seduction and a whole bunch of the other flankers. In the opening, I do get that like sexy plum note. It's still very bright, a little juicy, a little sparkly, but it doesn't really smell all that different than the original one. So because of that, I only got the body mist. I'm trying to only get the body mist to these new fragrances because if I'm not really crazy about the scent, I really don't need to get a whole lotion as well. So with this one, I just stuck to the body mist because it really does smell very, very familiar. It's not a bad scent and I don't dislike it, but it does smell very, very similar to the original with slight differences, but not slight enough that I would be like, ooh, run out and get this one. So this one was, you know, just okay to me. I think the packaging and the hype over this whole line was way more exciting than all of these scents, to be honest. But if you just want to collect it, I would say get it. But this one is really not giving that much difference than the original Pure Seduction. So once again, this is Pure Seduction Starlit. Next we have Velvet Petals Starlit, and these two look very, very similar. It's just this one's a little bit lighter in the color, but they look pretty similar. And out of these core fragrances, I love all the velvets for the most part, and I really am a fan of all the bare vanillas. So whenever I see that there's a flanker for this one or the vanilla one, I'm very tempted to get a lotion and a mist, but I just ended up getting the mist in this one too. So in this one you have main notes of blackberry wood and sugared apricot. And okay, so this one is a little bit different than the original Velvet Petals. You do get that DNA, but it's a little bit juicier because of that apricot. That's mainly what I get in that opening. So if you like a good apricot moment, which I feel like we don't really get that much apricot in a lot of our body mists and our perfumes, I think you would like this, especially combined with that blackberry. It just gives it more of like a burst of fruity brightness. And this is actually going to be really nice, like a nice refresher to put on in the colder season. But is it anything that I'm like, whoa, they really did it with this one? No, this is not like that either. This one is, it's cute, but you know what it reminds me of? I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of some type of punch that you would, you know, drink when you go to like a big like pool party or something like that, and they have like that big thing of punch and you're just like chugging it because it's hot outside. It kind of gives off that type of vibe for me. Like, you know how the snowflake one, like Frosted Snowflakes is from Bath and Body Works, that one kind of has this bright froth type of feel. So it's like a refreshing type of body mist you can put on in the fall and the winter time. This one kind of gives off the same type of vibe. Doesn't smell like that at all, but it's just a very bright, juicy type of fragrance like that. And the more that I'm smelling it, I do like it, but I'm gonna have to wear this one a little bit more to really see if it's worth getting the lotion. And I already tried these on, but let me just try it one more time. Yeah, okay, so on my skin, I get way more of the blackberry and more of a woodiness. When I sprayed it in the cap, I wasn't really getting that woodiness, but don't let that woodiness scare you because I'm telling y'all, it's literally just like a drop of it. So think Velvet Petals and like some apricot and blackberry punch just sprinkled in there. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't think I'm gonna get a body lotion in it because I feel like I have so many other juicy fragrances that I can just pair with this, or lotions that I could pair with this. It's not bad, but it's just, again, a little overhyped. So once again, this is Velvet Petals Starlit. And the last one that I was able to pick up is, of course, Bare Vanilla Starlit, y'all. So, you know, I'm very, very biased when it comes to all of the Bare Vanillas because I'm just a vanilla girl at heart. So it really doesn't take much convincing for me to like the vanilla, but y'all, hands down, this one is my favorite because I smelled it in the store. I knew that I liked it. I also did pick up the matching body lotion to go to it. And I hope you guys can see that. I know the glare is glaring, but the packaging is actually really, really pretty. The packaging of these were really cute too because they're pink with like this like back dark ground. So it was really pretty and tempting to get, but if the scent ain't scenting like that, I'm officially passing on it. But this one was definitely worth getting the duo. So in this one, you have notes of smoky vanilla and midnight orchid. But if I have to be honest with y'all, it does smell very familiar to some of the other flankers. So the first thing that came to mind is, again, a little touch. I mean, of course, you're getting that Bare Vanilla DNA. You get that in all the flankers. But if I had to pick two that it mostly reminds me of, it would be Bare Vanilla Luxe mixed with a little Bare Vanilla Golden. Not exactly, not saying it's a repackage, but if you smelled those, you have an idea of what this one is giving. You do get a little bit of that woodsiness in here. So this one's definitely date night approved or just going out at night type of, you know, approved. And let me just spray this one on me again. Even though I've been wearing this one, y'all, that one is really, really nice. Oh, I just love all the Bare Vanillas. Oh, I just like them all. But overall, I feel like this collection kind of missed the mark for me. It's just not really like a wow moment for me. Nothing really wowed me. Even though Bare Vanilla Starlit is my favorite and I love that woodsiness in here, I just feel like I've smelled this and I could probably mix some other body mist in my collection together to get this. So, I mean, the packaging is really pretty. You can't deny that the packaging is super, super cute, very, very girly. But it's, you know, I think you should wait until there's a really good sale if you really do want them, or just get your nose on them because, you know, they've come out with a whole lot of collections lately and some of them have been really good and then others have just been okay. And if I'm being honest, I think that this is another collection that is just okay. Now, longevity wise, Bare Vanilla Starlit lasts the most or the longest on my skin, but still not that long. I got about a good 3 to 4 hours of this one, but it was still kind of faint. Whereas Pure Seduction Starlit, at least on my skin, it faded away very quickly. Like even over here, I'm getting a little bit of that juiciness, but I have to really put my nose in it. And I just sprayed that, y'all. I mean, that was like a couple minutes ago. So I should still be able to smell it just a little bit longer. So again, the longevity for another collection is just mediocre. It's not very strong. And if I had to rate them from my least favorite to favorite, I would say that Pure Seduction is my least favorite only because it smells very similar to the original one with a little bit of a twist. And the number 2 spot would be Velvet Petals because it's not bad, but it's just, I think they could have done a little bit better with this one. It is juicy, fruity. I would more so want to wear this one in like the hot season. I'm going to give it a chance, of course, because I already have it, but this will be in the number 2 spot. And then of course in the number 1 spot would be Bare Vanilla Starlit because again, it's got that vanilla base. It smells like the original DNA, but it's a little woody. And I love the Bare Vanilla Luxe and the Bare Vanilla Golden. So anything that smells like that, I usually am gonna like, but it does have a little twist to it. So I would say that this one would be my favorite. Also, while I was in the store, because, you know, they've been putting these collections out like here and there. They haven't had all the pieces to everything. And if you guys have been watching my hauls, you know that during one of my last Victoria's Secret hauls, I picked up this mirrored palm lotion from the Victoria's Secret side, but they didn't have the body mist in stores then, but they did have it this last time that I went. And y'all, I smelled it in the body mist form and it smelled a little bit better. Even though I like this, I was like, ooh, this one This smells even juicier and let me see. Oh, y'all, I really do like this. This one could have been in this new package and people would have been a little bit happier with this one. This one has rose, velvet woods, and bright pomegranate. So, oh yeah, y'all, that is sexy. Yeah, they did a nice thing with this one. That pomegranate kind of gives it a perfumey type of feel. So yeah, this one is really good. So I'm happy to have the Duo 2 Mirrored Palm. All right, you guys, so that is my quick review of this new Starlit collection from Victoria's Secret. Comment down below and let me know, are you guys super excited to get your nose on this collection? And if you've smelled it, what do you think about it? Do you think it smells familiar, or do you think it smells like something we've never smelled before? Drop it down below in the comments. Let's talk about it. If you guys did like today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. Share it with a friend or two, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And as usual, take care of yourself. God bless you all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.